Welcome back, my man bun motorboaters. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and we're going full out randoms. Whether these guys are experts, extreme balloon killers, know how every single strategy is going to play out and everything, or they could suck. Be as sucktastic as maybe a balloon chipper. No matter what, we're going randoms. Does that mean we're going to lose a lot of our games? Possibly. There's some really cool strategies that people have been coming up with lately, and I sort of want to test them out. And this is a great way to sort of see how things are going to roll out in the end. You know, it's great when you learn from other people, especially people who are really, really good at the game. So here we go. We're going to go random. We get a heli pallet, which is a really nice tower. As our bonus, we get a Cobra. I've never done that combo. I'm sort of curious. I don't think it's good. Okay, I gotta point that out. Heli pallets are bad against, round 13 rushes. Almost nothing I can do against round 13 rushes, to be honest. But Cobras are sort of an interesting tower. They've got weirdness to them. So this guy's actually gonna not go banana farms, which means my Cobra start is not even gonna work out all that well, which is really goofy. So he's already given me the face palm. Cobras, dude, you're such a jerk. Now, I'm probably not going to Cobra spam like a lot of people do. Just going to get a few of them rolling around in here. I also have a feeling that he's going to rush me here with some Bloons, but he's not. So I'm going to get one more Cobra, I guess. Get the wired funds up. Realistically, I'm like kind of waiting for the time where I need to get the heli pallet, right? I thought it was going to be right away in round 2 because there'd been red balloons flown out against me, but that's not happening. So he does have banana farms. Well, that's sort of goofy. Okay, I guess that's what you want to do. Get another Cobra up in here. Realistically, you want to get your Cobras up before the next round, and if you can't do that, it really doesn't matter if you build them now or later. We do get another one up, so we got 4 Cobras. It's going to be an extra, what, 320 bucks here? Just going right up into the next round here. But of course, I am afraid. You know, got blue balloon. He's not rushing with anything, though. He's just being very chill-tastic. So I'm going to rush a couple pinks really quick. And this should cause some damage. Or at least get those road spikes out of the way. Yeah, get another Cobra. He's letting me get 5 Cobras. Let me spam these guys over here. If you ever let somebody Cobra spam, it's probably going to be game over. Sometimes there's not much you can do, and that's true. You know, I mean, it's just like, okay, they got a Dart Monkey up, or they got a Cannon up, they got a Mortar up. It's like, it's just a perfect combo. Something with grouped popping power with something that does, spaced popping power, pinks and blacks and stuff like that. So we go, I got it in time. No, I didn't get it in time. No! Oh, that's so upsetting. Anyways, another great time to rush Cobras, by the way, is right on round 6. Those green balloons are very, very difficult for Cobras to pop because they pop through 2 layers like a sniper. So you get all those green balloons down to reds, and then you still have to shoot them again. So, for sure, for round 8, though, I'm going to be getting my heli pallet up. I'm actually going to plan on getting multiple heli pallets, too. Looks like I can't really do too many rushes against this guy, though, so going to be sort of a defensive play for now. Just get my Cobra spam all over the place. Cobras are actually pretty solid on this level because you can get multiple places where you can attack, and you can fit a lot of them, too, if you haven't noticed. So let's stop their Cobras. Let's go for a tiny bit of balloon income in here. Not that I think I'm actually going to hurt him with these yellows, but because I want to get a good mix. So if I do have to sell my Cobras for some ridiculous defense or something like that, I still have a backup, you know. Because Cobras basically act as farms. You know, right now you're thinking, oh well, you're planning on getting these guys all up to balloon adjustment. True, but also at the same time, if I sold one of these guys at 660 bucks, so 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10 of these guys, that's $6,000. I could just sell and have whatever I needed. Obviously, that's a pretty solid chunk of change right there. So I've got my 1 heli pallet going in here. He's got 2 banana farms, so he's got a lot of money. You know, I'm a little bit afraid of a full-out regen rainbow rush. There's not, honestly, like I said, not much I can do against that thing. I could sell all my Cobras for, some high-level heli pallets. Other than that, it's just whatever. So I will be getting this guy up to enhanced IR, get some extra camera detection in here. Gonna get ready to sell these guys, but I'm worried. We're going to sell that guy. We're going to get one of these guys up and move like that. I'm going to have to battle energy in here and hope that these heli pallets are enough. But again, it's going to be a little tricky to make sure that we can actually defend all these balloons. But we do defend all these balloons. We're actually going to say screw this. We're going to counter rush with our own full-out regen rainbow rush right here, boys. All-out regen rainbows. Doesn't even matter. Sell them all. $12,000 of deadly regen rainbows down Lewis's throat. Jam them down his throat. Okay, that might seem a little bit mean, but I had to do it. I had to jam him down his throat. He deserved it after trying to do one of those zebra rushes against me. I don't know why I didn't do regen rainbows. I think it would have been able to take me down if he did those regen rainbows. I think they were zebras. That was a fast game find right there. I love it. Thanks, Ninja Kiwi, for having good servers today. Unlike frickin' Comcast over here. I was having huge issues with Comcast and my internet all over the place today. For like 3 hours straight, things would load, but like the slowest pace in the entire world. I reset my router, I reset my modem, I even updated the firmware on my router just in case magically that was going to be somehow the problem. Nobody does that, by the way. I can almost guarantee that almost nobody does that. So we're going to randomize. We get the Boomer and the Cobra again? What? And to finish it off, I don't think I can do Super Monkeys. And we get the Monkey Village. Again, right? Isn't that the second time in a row we got Cobra Monkey Village? Gosh darn it. I don't really care about the village. Though, this is actually going to be almost a magical event right here. Oh, I didn't get it up in time. Oh. So if you guys don't know, I said this earlier, but if you don't know, the Cobra is best upgraded right before the next round. It's kind of troublesome because you get all of your money by going to the next round. So that's when you're like, oh, I got to build all these things. But, you know, it just doesn't always work out that way. You want to get it before the round, but that's when you get all your money. It's like right there, I just got 160 bucks. Now, for now, it doesn't really matter all that much, but for later, it's going to matter a lot. So he's going to go for a ninja farm strategy. So he's going to have a lot of money in the late game. I'm actually going to switch over to some red balloons really quick, make him buy a high-level ninja so he doesn't get extra banana farms. And I'm going to continue with my Cobra spam over here. See if we can keep it up nice and fancy like. Boom, right before the next round. I love it. Playing juicy right now. So we got a ninja wizard strat. Oh, Project Phoenix, what are you doing? That's not even how you spell Phoenix, is it? Phoenix? It might be. Never been good at spelling things, to be completely honest. So believe it or not, we actually just forced a battle energy in round 3. Probably one of the best things I've ever done in my entire life. Another thing you're noticing is, oh, Chris, like, why don't you spend money on some of these quick rushes? Because he's got group popping power now, right? Yeah, he does. But you know what he doesn't have? Big popping power. His ninja's decent, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. So I'm going to get a quick multi-target 2-0. I'm probably going to end up getting a 3-0 eventually. Might even go higher than that, to be honest. Make sure all my Cobras are on strong, actually. Prefer strong. And I'm going to buy some more Cobras up in here. I feel like it's a better idea to buy Cobras than it is to buy my 3rd tier Boomerang. For now. And I still got Road Spikes, still got Battle Energy and stuff, so I'm not worried about the lives. I'm more worried about getting enough Cobras and getting enough money for late game. This is my economy, by the way. You know, I was just saying that in the other game, like, you don't realize it, but these are banana farms that can attack. Nobody thinks about that. Now, normally, you guys know, I'm not really a Cobra guy myself. It's not that I hate the Cobras. It's not that I think they're a cheater tower or anything like that. I usually just try and stray away from them a little bit because they're not as fun for me as they are for a lot of other people. But because I'm getting them as random and because they're one of my main towers, I kind of am almost forced to use it. So we are getting overwhelmed just a ton a bit. We're going to get our 3-0 Boomerang up in here so we can defend, and we're going to counter rush with our own green rush. So maybe even we can go for a yellow rush on round 8. Oh, never mind. Stop the greens. He's got the wizard up. It's a lightning wizard, right? Or is it just a 1-1? What is that? It's a 1-1. The weird brimmed wizard's messing me up. It might be a 1-2, actually. So I guess we can get some more Cobras. So believe it or not, this might not look like a good defense, but it's excellent. These are all the black, pink, white, regen, zebra, popping power that I need. And this guy's just Root Balloon Master, right? The only thing that I'm missing right now is obviously cam detection. That's where the Monkey Village is actually going to come into play. You know, I could go for some weird boomerang combos or some crap. I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's better for me to just go for a quick Monkey Village right in the middle here and just have everything not only be cheaper when I upgrade it later, but also have more like popping power and full camo detection. Like no worries whatsoever with that camo detection. So I'm trying to build most of my Cobras around here if you haven't noticed. In fact, I should probably just get a Monkey Village now, shouldn't I? You know, I was kind of trying to hide it a little bit, but I'm just going to go for it. So you get all these Cobras right here inside the range. I can even build a few more of these guys if I want to. And also another thing is, the Monkey Fort, does that make it so we get 3 freaking popping power out of this thing now? That's straight up crazy. 3 popping power out of every Cobra? I gotta... No, it doesn't look like it does that. So he's going to go for a pretty beefy pink rush right here. I'm going to get my radar scanner kind of at the very last second because I want him to spend as much money as he wants to in these camo pink form. You know, they're really expensive. It's like $3,000 camo pinks right there. And then what I can do is already start getting some more Cobras. Try to keep him in the range of the village if I can. Another great reason why this is an amazing strategy is, guess what? What's my weakness? Literally nothing. I don't think there's anything that can actually legit like sneak through my defense easily. Even camo ceramics or something like that. Cobra's got those things covered. So I'm going to go for a tiny bit more balloon income, actually. Going to get up to probably about 500 or so, and I'm going to start upgrading every single one of my Cobras up to 2-0. And this is going to mix up my my economy just a little bit. I like to have a good mix. In fact, I could go for a quick Zebra Rush if I wanted to, but I'd rather just get income. I don't think I'm going to kill him right now, so let's take a little bit on the slow side and just make sure that we win in the late game. Because once we start overwhelming this guy with some 2-0 Cobra action, he's got nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing to defend. So there's 500, it's almost 600 over here. Bam, we got it. So we just battled energy for no reason. What was that? For pink balloons. Oh, Project Phoenix, man, you were just messing me up. Is he really going to get a Phoenix? I feel like he just loves wizards. I feel like he's going to get the Phoenix, almost guaranteed. Alright, so I'm going to do it. Balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, balloon adjustment, and some more balloon adjustment. A little afraid of a Moab, but I think with my Cobras, I think they can take it down pretty much by itself. As ridiculous as that is. If you get this many of them, they can be pretty beefy. Not as beefy as Chris, obviously. I'm a pretty beefy man myself. Especially with all this, you know what that is? What the sound of that is? That's, what we call Halloween candy. Fatness. Chris is like, you know what? Overestimate how many people are gonna come and, you know, come for Halloween, and then Chris is all this extra Halloween candy. Do I do it on purpose? Or does my brain trick me to buy all this extra Halloween candy? I can't answer that question. Anyways, I am going to buy a quick... Oh, this might take him down right here. But just in case it doesn't, I'm going to try and buy a right-sided Cobra. Oh, that's going to take him down. Cobras for the win again! He didn't even sell his banana farms. I don't know what he was thinking. Project Phoenix, that just wasn't a good play from you. But Cobras, they're scary. There's not much you can do against them. They're just scary to have to fight against. So hopefully we don't get another random Cobra tower setup here. Hopefully we get something sort of more ridiculous, or maybe involve some sort of dartling guns or something like that, which are sort of hard for a lot of players to use. That's what I like to show off. I like to show off that I can use a variety of different towers. So randomizing again, we get Mortar Engineer, good combo. Spike Factory, worthless on this map. And to finish it all off, we get... Think about this. Do I want to take my chances? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we take our chances with a better tower, or just take the decent tower? I think I'm going to take the decent tower. You know, it's a Ring of Fire. It could be a Blade Shooter. And I think the biggest thing it's going to be, though, is a Blade Maelstrom. But to start off our game, we're going to have to go for the Engineer. I don't know why I made that noise. He's not Asian, or whatever that song is. Seems kind of Asian-y to me. So another player who's not using farms. That's honestly kind of weird. Most players, they go banana farms. So we're going to have to get the sentry guns over here. I like sentry guns first because it takes a little time for them to build up their defense, and then you can get 9-inch nails, and it's an instantaneous change. So some players, they'll just do 9-inch nails because they know it's going to hurt a little bit more balloons a little bit quicker. Because it depends on who you are. Depends on what kind of player you are. So he's going to go Boomerang Ninjas. We got to think about that. You know, what sort of weaknesses do Boomerang Ninja have? Not many. You know, Camo Leads are probably the biggest weakness to them. So you have to go for a 3rd-tier Ninja or a 4th-tier Boomerang just to pop those guys. Unless he's got a Mortar or something like that. But, I don't know. Most people don't go Mortars with those towers right there. Maybe he's randomizing as well. Or he's probably just a new keg. So I'm going to go for the sentry guns on this guy as well. Now, one thing that I wasn't thinking about, but it's definitely a possibility, is to go for a quick balloon trap. It's probably going to be on the sent balloon side, and the problem is once I finally get the balloon trap up is when like people stop sending out freaking group balloons. So it's one of those tricky situations. Do we actually get it, or do we just put it on the regular natural balloon side and just hope that it's going to end up doing some sucking up some balloons on that side a little bit easy? You know, just it's like it's a for sure thing. take a chance? Hope that he's greedy with his balloons? Or do we take the easy route? So for the first time ever, so I've tried to make, you know, like taco recipes in the past, right? And I always feel like I don't do a great job, okay? I feel like, okay, tacos are good. It's an easy, quick, cheap meal to have. You got meat, you get some beans and corn, and you get cheese, and you pile it up inside of a nice flour tortilla. You guys hard shell or flour tortilla kind of people? I'm not a corn guy. I don't really like the corn tortillas. They fall apart too easily. I'm a bigger fan of the flour tortillas, or just going completely tortilla-less sometimes. Just go for like a burrito bowl style thing. So I'm going to go for a little bit more balloon action in here. A little afraid, though, because there's going to be a lot of group balloons coming in, so I might want to get a yellow, our mortar for the yellow balloons that are going to be coming up in here. But because he's got that boomerang already, there's really nothing I can do. So he's going to rush me. I'm going to go for the mortar really quick. At the very least, get rapid reload, and then I can continue on with my income. He's doing a really good job of mixing the balloons, but that's honestly, I got a really solid defense so far. I might lose a couple lives, but like, it's just not even worth it to upgrade anything. We're just going to focus on the income. So for a final defense, I think what we're going to go for is one Ring of Fire, maybe just one Blade Shooter, and then I'll Blade Maelstrom if he ever does a big rush against me. I'll have to decide. I think because a Mortar and a couple Engineers is good enough for a lot of regular rushes. And then even the Blade Shooter, that's going to help out, you know? Don't forget about that. So we're going to get the Bernie stuff on this thing as well. He's still going a lot of income, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. That's a lot of income. We're both a little bit on the greedy side today. Not really much I can rush with him. I could try for a regen-led Zebra combo. This might cause some problems. Let's try. You know, it's the worst that can happen. Besides us completely and utterly sucking it up and dying. So he's going to go for a Monkey Village over here. That's a weird thing to do. We're going to go for a Camo-led. This is going to cause at least a few less damage, maybe even a Battle Energy. I'm going to get my Signal Flare up over here. We're going to pop in our quick Blade Shooter. It's going to be on this side, because that's where I want to defend, with, like, the very last thing, you know? Anyways, what did he do against those Camo-leds? He just used a Road Spike. So we'll go for a couple more of those guys. He's going to have to buy a 0-2 or some 3rd tier or 4th tier towers up in here. Alright, so he's going to go for a freaking Glaive Lord. Are you kidding me? What? Who does that? So I'm going to go for some random balloons, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to mix them up a little bit, make his Glaive Lord suffer. They are regrowing quite a bit. He's going to lose a lot of lives, but I don't know if it's going to actually kill him. Any Battle Energies right before round frickin' mother effing 15, guys. This is ceramic territory. Now, I don't know if I can actually take him down. I'm going to try some regen-led combos with this ceramic. Let's see if we can make it happen. A couple of regen-leds, followed by a regen ceramic and a regen ceramic. We're going to blue energy those regen ceramics. Hopefully this is enough. We just got to make sure they get in the way of the ninja. That's the main thing. Looks like this ceramic's going to sneak right on through, and we'll take player down. Shoop-da-whoop. It's all about those rushes, baby. Keep them active. I don't know what the heck that Glaive Lord spot was, by the way. It looks like he just got an emergency and just like, oh my god, flustered, I'm flustered. Just threw things out there. Just got annihilated. So, he doesn't want to play again. That makes sense. When you get owned that freaking bad, dude. It's a bad feeling. You know, you almost get depressed. Just like, oh, I feel like a noodle right now. I feel like a spaghetti noodle just getting flopped around, getting slurped up into my mouth, and I'm getting crushed up, go down in my stomach, and get burned to death by some hot acid. But at the very least, you don't lose your energy, okay? That's the good news about this. You don't lose all your energy because it goes into my belly, and it becomes my mass, my muscles, and my skeleton and stuff. I don't know, I guess... Or just my movement, because if it's a noodle, it's not really going to go too far. So we're going to randomize here. We're going to get, ooh, Cobras again. And with our bonus, we get the Dartling. Oh, this is not really a good combination. It's really weird, but I'm going to try anyways. Let's see what we can do here. I think this might be the first game that we actually lose. So I'll do a Cobra start. Why not? He's going to do a Banana Farm start anyways, so... I'm honestly a little bit more afraid of the Banana Farm plays. They can do anything. They can do some crazy rushes, they can do some crazy defenses, they can even send out balloons if they want to in the early part of the game. They don't normally do that, but sometimes they can, and you know, that's the scary part about it. And then my problem is, I can't just spend like a tiny bit of money to get some stuff going in here. I have to go all the way up to $850 freaking dollars to get any popping power, and I have to spend another $600 just to get enough to stop reds and maybe even some blues. So I got some reds flowing, and he's going to get a 0-3, so we're going to stop him from farming just a little bit. I feel like it's helpful. And he's going to finally start rushing me. I'm going to get... Oh, no, he's not going to go with enough balloons to cause problems, though, so I'll take advantage of that. Oh, he's going to rush me with more. Crap. got me good. He took that break right in the middle there. It sucked. So we're going to pop these guys all on strong, by the way. I'm going to try and get my Dartling gun up in here. Again, I think you need a 0-1 to really cause any real damage. But the good news is I can rush with this guy with pinks already. He's got 2 banana farms, though. You know, you can tell he's doing a good job. I'm going to Bloon energy this thing. And now with any extra money, we're going to start getting some extra Cobras. Now, I've never seen those Dart Monkey spots before, but I think, honestly, it's probably a good Dart Monkey spot that I just haven't seen before. Some of these Dart Monkey players, they're really freaking boss with their positioning. They've played so many different times that they can learn where certain spots are that just are amazing. So he's saying hi. I don't know why. Maybe he actually wants to say hi. Okay, fine. I'll say hi back. Just shut up. Shut up. Now, I'm not actually rude, okay? I want to point that out really quick. I'm not actually trying to be rude to people. It's just the multitasking, man. It's difficult to do. I can't play, commentate, and talk to people, and pay attention to that, and pay attention to what balloons are on the screen, and all this other stuff. I'm not that brain-alicious, guys. What do you guys think I am? A savant? I'm not. So I'm going to go for a big bad green rush here, actually. Because you only got 2 Dart Monkeys. And I don't really care that much about income, you know? I mean, I want to get a little bit in here. So he does get a catapult up. It's going to stop his banana farms just a little bit. Just a wee bit. So I think the biggest issue for us today is we're going to have to go for at least 2 Dartling guns to stop a reasonable amount of camos. Or maybe get like a sniper Dartling combo, like 1-1-3 sniper. I don't even think I want the 2-3, just a 1-3, and then maybe another Dartling, or maybe even 2 Dartling guns up to a higher level beyond that. So, he's going to go for Yellow Rush against me? Definitely possible. Okay, so that's something I got to remember. I got to put these guys on strong right when I build them, otherwise I forget. I did a pretty good job so far. That's the multitasking thing. I don't even remember doing that. Alright, we're going to try a quick regen white-yellow combo right here. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it is nice. It is nice. Regen white-yellow combo. We're going to force a battle energy on him. Shoop-da-whoop, baby. So we're going to try to do our sniper first. We're going to hide it, too. We're going to hide this sniper because we need some lead popping power, right? So we need the faster firing, night vision goggles. $2,400 for this thing, though, so it is expensive. I'm going to point that out. It's a really, really expensive tower. But I think it's going to be worth it. So he's going to get a monkey ace over here as well. That's a little bit scary. What the heck are we going to do, man? All right, let's go a tiny bit more blue income in here. Round 12, I'll get semi-automatic rifle. And then I think I need, at the very least, powerful darts. He might not see my sniper, by the way. He might not see it yet. He might go for a weird rush that will somehow magically defend. I think it's possible. Hope he doesn't see it. But he might see it and just be like, whatever, dude, I don't care. Because, again, I think we can defend. I'm not an expert on sniper dartling combos. You rarely see that. He is going to rush us with a bunch of zebras, actually. I'm going to have to battle energy this. I hope that that's enough. I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's a lot of green balloons. Oh, my God. And the sniper does end up helping us out so freaking much. That was a gigantic zebra rush, and we took them all down. Nice. He well done me on that. That was a beefy rush from him. Now, the question is, do we counter-rush with our own zebra rush? Sure, why the heck not? We know we just spent a bunch of money. So let's screw him up. Maybe force a battle energy again. Though that Juggernaut was beastly. Oh, that kind of sucks. He was beastly. Get another powerful darts guy in here. I'll get another 2-1 Dartling gun. I feel like that's more than enough stopping power for right now. And I'll get a little bit more income. And then we're actually going to start building these Cobras up to 1-0. Because he's going to have a little bit of trouble. Yep, Monkey Ace is good. Don't get me wrong. Yes, Juggernauts are amazing. Don't get me wrong. But you can't stop, 12, 15 Cobras up to 1-0. You just can't do it. So there's almost 600 income on top of my Cobra income. 600 round 18. I think we're okay against these guys. I'm not that afraid. I'd pop a Bloon chipper in if I see a Moab. Honestly, I don't even think I want to rush this guy, though. I think I'm going to go for... Oh, what the heck? No word buttons on him. That's kind of anguifying. So I have a feeling what this guy's going to do is going to go for a quick, BFB or Moab rush. He might go fast cooldown Moabs. Not very many players do that, but against my current defense, I can see it possibly being, sort of bad. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep him occupied right now, make him spend all his money on defense instead of going for more banana farms or a rush. That's my goal. Beyond that, though, if he does rush me, I think I have to sell stuff for a laser cannon. I don't really want to do that, but I think I'm almost forced to. So, he is obviously struggle-lugging a little bit. More balloon adjustments all over the place. And you know what? Round 20, they get even more intense over here. So another balloon adjustment coming out. And that's all of my Cobras are already, you know, up to their balloon adjustment level. It's just been a Cobra day today, huh? So yeah, like I said, he's doing a pretty good job. He's actually struggling a little bit. He's going to have to battle energy already. I think we might BFB him. Oh, I'm afraid of a counter rush. I don't want to do it. I'm just going to let those balloons just do their thing. I'll defend. I'm always aggressive, you know. I'm way too aggressive whenever I play this game. He's got 4 banana farms, so he's got some decent stuff. Oh, we're hurting him again. Oh, baby. Come on, Cobras. And down to 23 lives, baby. When's he going to rush me? So here's my laser cannon now. And this might take him down. He's going to battle energy again, down to 10 lives. Still struggle-lugging right now. Again, he's still got $8,000 at least built up over here. So what is he going to do with all that money? Holy crap. Do I go for like a right-sided Cobra? I don't know. I'm not really used to doing stuff like that. Round 22. He's going to go for an all-out BFB rush, I think. I'm going to go for my own BFB against him. I am. I don't know what he did, but he's got a lot of money over there. There's my BFB. Let's see what he does. He gets the Super Monkey Fan Club up, though. Actually, I'm okay with that. Go ahead, get a Super Monkey Fan Club instead of rushing me. I don't think I can defend. So, he's not getting any money right now. I kind of hope that he rushes me so I can rush him and hopefully defend my own rush. Maybe. Oh, there it is. I'm going to do another BFB. This is a scare rush. I don't know, is it his oh my god or what? Oh, what the heck is this, man? It's a weird rush. Tough to defend. Laser cannon is powerful, but how powerful is it? Lots of Moabs. I don't know. This is going to be tough here, boys. Can he die first? And he does die first. Shoop da whoop, baby. It was all about that BFB right there. And we go undefeated today, going full on randoms. Yeah, that's what I like to hear, man. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet, because I am a cool guy and I like when people subscribe. And have a super duper delicious day.